hello everyone. Hello everyone, and welcome to Warren's Team Talk. Thank you very much for coming back to join me today, and I hope that you're all well and having a great day, and that you're staying safe and healthy and everything else. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to do a review of Queen's Park Rangers third round FA Cup clash with Rotherham United. That took place Saturday just gone, the 8th of January. That's what we're going to be doing today. I hope that you're going to enjoy that and find it interesting. So it was certainly a very interesting match, that's for sure. And before we go any further, please can I ask you to subscribe to my channel, and please can I ask you to put a like on the video, and also to make sure that you share the content around with as many different people as you possibly can. That would be absolutely fantastic. So for those of you who've been following my channel for a while, you'll know that Rotherham United went into this tie holding the Warren's Team Talk banner, which they won from Stockport County in the second round with a 1-0 victory. And so they got drawn against Championship side Queen's Park Rangers for the third round. And QPR currently, they're sitting 9th in the Championship, just outside the playoff zone. And Rotherham was sitting proudly at the top of League One. So it looked like it was going to be an interesting clash, and so it turned out. So anyway, QPR went into the game fielding a 3-4-1-2 formation. And throughout the course of the game, they made 5 substitutions. And let's just quickly go through those. Amos came on for Ball on the 70th minute. Lyndon Dykes, the Scotland international, he came on for Austin on the 59th minute. Dazelle came on for Thomas on the 71st minute. Odebahu came on for Wallace on the 59th minute. And then he himself got substituted again on the 90th minute by Drew. That was the QPR lineup and formation. Like I say, QPR started the game with a 3-4-1-2 formation. Archer was started in goal. They had a back three of Dickey, Dunn, and Barbet. And then the midfield was Adamar, Ball, Johansson, and Wallace. And then just behind the front two, there was Thomas. And then they started with the front two of Austin and Gray. So let's have a look at Rotherham. So Rotherham, they started the game with a 3-1-4-2 formation. And they started with Vickers in goal, a back three of Ihiweki, I think that's how you say his name, Ihiweke, Wood, and Edmonds Green, and then Barlaser in midfield. And then for the attacking part of the midfield, they had Sadila, Rathbone, Ferguson, and Harding. And then up front, they had a front two of Grigg and Smith. Now, throughout the course of the game, they too made 5 substitutions, like their opponents, QPR. And those substitutions were Obeme came on in the 23rd minute for Edmonds Green. Bowler came on for number 17, Ferguson, in the 79th minute. Lindsay came on for number 7, Sadlia, on the 58th minute. Coyote came on for Grigg in the 65th minute. and Uwadufin came on for Barlaser in the 79th minute. So that was how Rotherham lined up, and that was the substitutes they made. Now, if we look at the match stats, we can see... Dear, what happened there? So if we look at the match stats, we can see that QPR had 20 shots, 7 of which were on target. And Rotherham had 17 shots, 4 of which were on target. QPR enjoyed 54% possession, and Rotherham had 46% possession. QPR made 439 passes, and Rotherham made 367. QPR had a 67% pass accuracy, and Rotherham had a 64% pass accuracy. And as far as the disciplinary areas were concerned, QPR committed 18 fouls and received 1 yellow card, and Rotherham made 8 fouls and received 2 yellow cards, and nobody was sent off. There were 2 offsides for QPR and 1 for Rotherham, and then QPR won 8 corners and Rotherham 9. So it's a very, very fiercely contested match, and Rotherham took the lead in the first period of extra time. The game ended after 90 minutes on 0-0, and then, like I say, Ihiwiki scored in the 98th minute for Rotherham United to give them a 1-0 lead. And then 5 minutes before the end of the regulation 30-minute period of extra time, the Scotland international Lyndon Dykes popped up with an equaliser, and there was no further scoring, and the game went to a penalty shootout. Now, in the penalty shootout, QPR ran out winners by 8 goals to 7, and there was a strange incident with the QPR goalkeeper, because after he saved the final Rotherham penalty, he seemed to injure his neck or his shoulder, and there's a lot of celebrating going on, but then there was a lot of concern for him. So he seemed to injure himself in the process. So hopefully he will recover soon, and he'll be back in goal for QPR shortly. So the result of this game now means that QPR, Queen's Park Rangers, are now the Warren's Team Talk selection for the FA Cup this year. They march proudly on to the 4th round, carrying the Warren's Team Talk banner. And let's see, in the FA Cup 4th round, they were drawn away to Peterborough United, another championship side. So shortly before that game is played, I'll be doing a preview for that game. And then after the game is played, I'll be doing a review similar to this one. And those games will take place on the weekend of, let's see, what day will it be? Yeah, the weekend beginning Friday, February the 4th, and they will take place over that weekend. So this is the remainder of the 4th round draw. It sees Crystal Palace of the Premier League taking on Hartlepool of League 2. Bournemouth of the Championship taking on Boreham Wood of the National League. Huddersfield Town of the Championship taking on Barnsley, another Championship side. Peterborough United of the Championship, as we've just discussed, taking on Queen's Park Rangers, also of the Championship. League 1, Cambridge United against Luton Town of the Championship. Premier League, Southampton taking on Coventry City of the Championship. Premier League, Chelsea taking on Plymouth Argyle of League 1. Everton from the Premier League taking on Brentford from the Premier League. And then Kidderminster Harriers of the National League North who I believe are the lowest ranked team left in the FA Cup, will be taking on West Ham United. Manchester United, who, although it's got Manchester United or Aston Villa, they beat Aston Villa last night in a highly controversial FA Cup third round tie by 1-0. They've been drawn at home against Middlesbrough from the Championship. And then Tottenham from the Premier League will be taking on Brighton and Hove Albion. Liverpool of the Premier League will be taking on Cardiff from the Championship. Liverpool, of course, the undisputed, undefeated shithousery Kings. And then, like I said, they'll be taking on Cardiff of the Championship. And then Stoke City of the Championship will be taking on Wigan Athletic of League One. And then Nottingham Forest of the Championship will be taking on Leicester City of the Premier League. Nottingham Forest, obviously, the victors over Arsenal in the third round, and second victory for Nottingham Forest over Arsenal in 4 years, took them through to the fourth round, and a very emphatic victory for the Nottingham side, and Arsenal in that game were absolutely dreadful. And then Manchester City from the Premier League will be taking on Fulham of the Championship. And then finally, the last game out of the hat was Wolverhampton Wanderers. They've been drawn at home to face Norwich City, also of the Premier League. So some good ties there. And certainly something to look forward to in a few weeks' time. And I just want to spend some time now bigging up the GoonerClaude Trust. The GoonerClaude Trust gives opportunities to disadvantaged children to attend football matches at the Emirates Stadium. A really worthwhile and excellent charity. The trust was set up in memory of Claude, who was a regular on AFTV, a massive Arsenal fan, and believed very passionately that children, no matter what their background or situation, should have the opportunity to attend football matches. Very worthwhile charity. There will be a link in the description of this video so that you can find out more about the work of the trust. Very worthwhile supporting it. And now I want to big up some other YouTube channels as well. So we got the Old School Gunner, fantastic Arsenal YouTube channel. He's been supporting Arsenal since 1992. He discusses all things Arsenal and brings you insightful Arsenal content. There's Arsenal Alex. He brings you all things Arsenal, including instant match reactions. DrawnByDre brings you top quality Arsenal-related content, including his highly rated and excellent possession-based podcast. Then there's the Aussie Gooner. He discusses all things Arsenal from an Aussie perspective, and he's a passionate Arsenal fan, and he pulls no punches when he puts his views forward about the Arsenal. So, excellent channel. And then the latest and newest addition to the list is Diesel Arsenal, the fastest growing new channel on YouTube. Diesel is one of the former presenters of the Claude and the Bantsters channel. And he discusses all sorts of things, not just Arsenal, but mainly is an Arsenal channel. And he also is going to be presenting discussions on films, dating, mental health, including many other popular topics. So I definitely reckon it's worth checking out. He did one stream last night, which was absolutely superb. And I know the fella. I know that he will make an absolute success of it. And he's very, very knowledgeable, passionate about Arsenal, and his videos are always really, really entertaining. So well worth watching. So do yourself a favour. Go and check out all these channels. Subscribe to them all. Put likes on their videos and share the content around, because you won't be disappointed, I'm sure. They do excellent work and do excellent videos. So yeah, go and check them out. And when you do, make sure you let them know that I sent you. That'd be really great. It'd be nice for them to know that I've been promoting their channels. So yeah, thanks for that. And as with the GoonerClaude Trust, I'll be putting links for all these channels in the description of the video. So anyway, guys, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed my review of the QPR against Rotherham United game. And like I say, I hope you have a really great day and stay safe and look after yourselves and look after each other. And please remember to stay safe. Please don't forget to put a like on the video. Please don't forget to share the content around. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and make sure that you hit the notification bell just to make sure that you get notified anytime I update upload a new video. That would be absolutely fantastic. So yeah, take care of yourselves. Share some love and kindness around the world. And I'll look forward to seeing you all really soon. So thanks a lot for watching. And I'll look forward, like I say, to seeing you really, really soon.